Alright, we should be live, and we're gonna continue playing Stellaris from last stream, which wasn't yesterday. If we, well, click the correct button, we are playing the Sildor Empire, which is, oh gosh, I can't even remember what kind of civics and kind of stuff we had, but we're gonna pause and have a little look at what we were actually doing last time we played. Well, I'm doing quite fine. I had a terrible day yesterday, even though it was my birthday. I kind of was running back and forward on the toilet. Not the best way to celebrate a birthday, I would say, but we survived to play yet another game of Stellaris. Let's see here. We kind of are quite a large empire here. Gosh, I didn't know we were this large. I thought we also had more neighbors. How are we standing with the neighbors here? Kind of doing all right as far as I know. We haven't made any shipyards yet. We do have some factions here. They staying out of large-scale war. Yeah, that's right. We were pacifistic. Let's see here. We were xenophobes and pacifistic, and we had life seed, and we were an efficient bureaucracy. That was our civic. Our agenda is national purity. I don't think we have actually ever have looked at this. Xenophobic ethic, attraction 20%, monthly influence. All right, so wait, didn't we have? Well, I guess that is under the speed. Oh, dang, that sucks. Yeah, this weekend has been crap as well. Have had my green with 5 days. But oh gosh, that is that's not good. Well, I hope it's getting better. I don't think I have migraine, but I have like a. Sometimes I get like a super awful headache. It's kind of just have to put myself in bed and hide under the pillow, and put pressure to my head, because if not, I kind of feel like I'm about to explode. Oh, that's right. We had quite a large administrative capacity here. Maximus Prime. Do you do a part-time job too? If I do a part-time job, no, I don't work at all. And how is Eddie doing? You are doing fantastic. If I'm not completely wrong here. We did put in a couple of... yeah, that's right. We did put in a couple of people from the chat into some of our science ships. Let's look at the species we are playing. We are playing the Gorf. No, we're not playing the Gorf. We're playing the Sildor. We are living on a Gaia world. We live for basically ever. We are intelligence, we are non-adoptive, and we are slow breeders. So, so that could kind of be a little bit of a problem. Going to the doctor today, hopefully they can help. Yeah, I hope so too. But yeah, we still have a fairly large administrative capacity. Over 100. Oh, well, not over 100, but we have 100. We're gonna try and fulfill that today. We're gonna kind of fill out our little star empire here. You should play Warframe. Nah, I don't think so. I usually play the games I like to play. Does anyone in chat have Discord? I have a Discord. It should be linked in the description. Although I am not very fond of people self-promoting in the chat. It's something that I really don't like. It's kind of like running into... If you're kind of doing having a shoe shop. Let's say you sell Adidas shoes and then another guy hey, come in to my shop and buy my Nike shoes instead. It's I kind of feel it's a little bit rude. But yeah, we and also let's see what we were currently researching. We are researching research stations output, also population speed, which is probably good. Although we are translating settlers text, we're also researching iron thrusters. We are not doing well when it comes to energy credits. Good analog. Yeah, it is. It's rude. I've had a lot of problem with that in the past. People coming and just spamming their link to their channel, and I don't know what they get out of it. Because at least when I see that when watching other people stream, I kind of get, you know, definitely don't want to go and check them out. Let's see, where is our construction ship? Because I do think we only have... No, actually, we do have 2 construction ships. We have one here, and this is the final blob we're gonna take here, I think. This one here. So if we get our construction ship, he's not doing anything at this moment, and build up this little system here. We're gonna get some alloys from that. That's kind of good. I also wonder how our factions are doing. We have one faction here that is wanting us to stay at peace, and that should be hopefully no problem whatsoever. Our crew abandoned aboard the research expedition vessel report that grim shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffers a complete loss of life support system and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered the crumbled gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the research expedition vessel cautioned that constitutes Valagian design. So I guess our neighbors here are, yeah, the Union of Valagar. So that is our neighbors. We can choose to keep it, which will lead to a little bit of a diplomatic kerfuffle. And we can choose to return it. We will just, it's only 300 units. We have plenty of, not units, minerals. So we'll just return it to our neighbor here. He doesn't like us for some reason. -5 because of border frictions. Xenophobic bigots, they don't like xenophobes. And we have a close border. What we can do to kind of sweeten up the relationship with this nation here is guarantee their independence. We're going to guarantee that we kind of won't try to gobble them up and annihilate them. So I think we're gonna go with that, because we are kind of pacifist in nature. This will cost us a little bit of influence each month, but we will gain some trust, which I kind of feel is a little bit better. So now you can see it went from, what was it, 40 to 31. And we should also gain a little bit of trust each month. So if we can maintain like a fairly decent relationship with our neighbors, I think we should be in a very good position, because we have quite a lot of stuff we can fill out here. Guarantee independence mean helping them in their wars? No. It doesn't do that, I think. I think it's just like we can guarantee that. No, I don't think so. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If they get dragged into war, we'll just idly sit and smile and wave on our side of the border, because that is usually what we do when we're playing a very inwards kind of empire. Heart of Iron 4? Yeah, perhaps. It's kind of fairly similar, all of these games, I would say. Let's see, we have a science ship that is doing absolutely nothing. Since we already have conquered, or about to build a station here, and the good thing with this empire here is we only have 2 ways in. We have this one, and we have this one. So if we locked our empire off here, and just grab up this, we should be quite fine. That's just called being SV country. What? I don't know what that means. But yeah, we're gonna send you to just go and survey, do your little thing. I think that is a good idea. We have plenty of science ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Directed cargo returned. Sildors, we have received word of our down ship supply cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need of Bulgarian intervention. Well, then we're gonna get some influence. That's good. Especially since we are planning to kind of bulk out our empire a little bit. And we have yet another science ship that's not doing anything. Maybe we'll queue him up to do these anomalies here. There's also an anomaly in here, which is in use. I think. Construction complete. There we go. And then we can start filling out the stations, because we kind of rushed down here, didn't we? So we're gonna build mining stations here. Didn't we have another construction ship? What is he actually doing? Absolutely no idea. Anyway, let's speed up the game a little bit. Now I have a fairly good idea. If we tank completely now and get anomaly found. Switzerland, yeah, it's kind of what we're doing. Coming a little bit bigger than Switzerland, I would say, because I mean we kind of have already carved out a fairly decent chunk of the galaxy. What we also would like to do here, I think, I'm not quite sure if we can do this, but I wonder. Yeah, we can actually upgrade our station, so we're gonna upgrade the station here. We have also encountered some form of alien vessel in Damia system. The strange jobs that have been flagged as Delta Menace. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Alright. Highly dyslexic, so reading all of this is kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. We also would like to... oh gosh, what was it? I had like a little idea what I wanted to do. Hopefully it wasn't very important. Gosh, what was it? Situation log. Yeah. Oh, we are kind of... No, there we go. We have some more stuff we can translate.
Special project complete.
Or investigate the Delta Menaces. Menacing. Alright, so... Archaeology project complete. A most intact Vultrum spacesuit that previously looted had somehow overlooked as being recovered by our archaeologist. This 4-meter long tube-like construction has given our scientists a new insight into what kind of environment the Vultrans preferred. So we got some artifacts. I wish there was a way we could display the artifacts. We could see, like,
Special project
we can in, for example, Civilization. Well, Hannibal, always a pleasure to watch you. Video. Get ready and head to the doctor. Alright. I wish you the best of luck, Bear Care. Beyond Kåre. Alright. Limbo. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Our scientist, Lucky Mitt, asserts that the huge block of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitalized brain scans. Doubtless, the aliens of Mizram 4 consider this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever cataclysmic befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibility, small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Now we could let them die, or we could download them. Let's download them. I mean, why wouldn't we have like an alien species in our computer, right? Alright, let's send you to automatically go. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the Delta Menace. We kind of are researching them already. Let's see how they look. That could kind of... oh, actually, it's a fairly large... oh, it's space amoebas or space octopuses. Okay. That is kind of cool. Space Krakens. Oh. Oh, gosh, it was our science vessel. I thought it was a comet. I thought it was something new. We have gotten a report from Science Officer Lucky the Clever. It seems that a ceramic container is circling around the star of Core. Most particular, it should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduct how it ended up there. All questions don't have a worthwhile... I'll just investigate it. I kind of would like to figure out why there is a teapot surrounding the star, or orbiting the star. So, let's do that. Sebastian Dragonheart, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Still wondering what our... they're actually moving around. That is...
construction complete.
worrying, actually. Alright, we have found some more anomalies. Let's just research that. They're just going to pause a little bit over Messia 2. And we also got some research, and we also got a new tradition. I don't understand why we started this one, but there probably was a reason for it, right? Now, doing well. Wanting to blow my post route, though. Oh, something wrong with it? Building increase. Oh, I wonder if it was because of this starbase damage increased by 20% and starbase cost reduced by 30. So maybe we'll take that one, and the next one we get, we'll go here. What was she firing rate at 10%? Orbital bombardment damage increased by 20. I don't think we're gonna do much orbital bombardment, to be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, we also got some research. I forgot about that. Ooh, what do we want? We could do with a. Well, we kind of are a little bit low on the energy credits. Let's get some energy credit. Keeps dropping for me. Dropping me from iRacing. No issue with Netgear routers. Doesn't sound fun. We also have another ship that we could start queuing up some buildings here. Let's just queue up a couple of them. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's following the burnt down ship. He has 7 orders.
Special project complete.
A micro... What does it say? A micro... singularity recently intersected Ilva 4, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly, in a way that defies our current scientific model. Future studies may be warranted. Fascinating. Fascinating. I have this game, I've tried to get into it, but it is very overwhelming to learn. Glad I come with you. Yeah, it is a little bit overwhelming. When the game was new, it took me a while before I understood what I was actually doing. But eventually, well, we are still learning, aren't we? So archaeology dig on Somewhere 5 has uncovered a small mural. One of the observatory's dust-covered small chambers. It depicts several different constellations, possibly as they would appear if viewed from Voltron's homeworld. Our astronomers have not been able to identify the individual stars. Okay, we still have a science ship that is not doing anything. Was that the science ship that was... Oh, the Voltron home system located. So we kind of found it, I think. After intense study of our record Voltron artifacts, scientists on Sildoria Prime have managed to deduct the exact galactic coordinates of Voltroma, the home system of the ancient Voltome civilization. We should launch an expedition to this system before someone else beats us to it. Okay, contact the nearest science ship.
Complete.
Now where was it? Maybe we'll find it in the situation log. Let's see here. Track on the map. It is up here. Is this like the one... Did it just create an additional node for us here? Back on your regular account? Do you have many of them? There is something fishy with this science ship, isn't it? Oh, we can move. Alright, we're gonna send you over here to survey this system. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a long journey for that one.
Star system charted.
So close to 1K. Yeah, we are getting closer. We're getting closer. We had like a little drop back in the days when YouTube had like one of those purges. I think we lost almost 20-30 subscribers for that. We have a gun platform, and we're gonna do a missile battery just to keep this area safe. We also gonna, because this is a border node, so we probably should keep this safe. We can also do a field disruptor field generator. So hostile ships will receive a 20% shield reduction, or whatever it's called. Their ship will be 20% less efficient. YouTube algorithms are criminal. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. But that's the way it is. Have to work with the tools we're given. We still don't know where this ship is going. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Ilva 4A. The massive engine sections and brake thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they are long since been rendered inoperable. However, whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Interesting. So we got +3 in engineering research on Alva. Oh, it's one of the situations we have. Or gonna have, I guess. Would be more
Star system charted.
correct to say. We also have the option of upgrading our fleet. I think we'll do that. We can also Oh yeah, that's right. We did. What is this? Oh, no idea, but we're gonna upgrade it, so let's upgrade it. No idea what it is, but we're gonna upgrade it. So, there goes all... Oh, we also have some more research done. Ion thrusters. Now, we could do Corvette hull points, so our Corvettes are a little bit more... Alright. I think that would be a good idea. Oh gosh, we have so many systems that we could have built. Alright, we have encountered some form of alien vessel in Eudoxia system. These strange objects have been flagged as Epsilon Menace. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Alright, interesting. Let's pause here for a minute. And we're gonna go into our situation log and we're gonna research the stuff there. We could probably go in here and see how they look. It must be another race, I would guess. Or another empire, since they have survey vehicles. So that means probably that there are some other space empires around here. Let's research that. Let's see how our neighbors are doing. Minus 11. No, we have plus 6 in thrust. Alright, that's good. They're not hating us. Well, have a wonderful day, Hannibal. I'm off to do some errands. Alright, alright. Enjoy your errands and thanks for dropping by. Good to see you again. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on development of life has been disproven, and our scientific community has had to build a new model from scratch. Our most interesting finds are being displayed on a newly dedicated museum of exobiology on Sildora Prime. The public is enthralled, and many donators have come into aid in the continued search of strange life forms. So we got quite a lot of society research, and we also got 500 energy credits. Kind of also a little bit low on consumer goods here, and also energy. Losing a little bit of that. The Prince. Alright. In gentle orbit around a massive TH-45 floats a portable data bank scooped up by the USS Lickblar. It is found to contain text in some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but syntax is disconcerting complex. Science officer Sakedi recover a more thorough study to decipher the text that contained. Wow, we barely can read today. Science officer Sakedi recommend a more thorough study to decipher the text contents and origins. Well, we'll analyze that on our home planet, I guess. Scorpion Knight, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's gonna take a while for our science vessel to get up here. We have some leaders leveling up. Kyle R.
Special project complete.
After almost giving up hope, study the accused ceramical object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The object isn't really there, but rather it is a projection from a higher dimension. Alright, analyzing it as a shadow of a fourth dimensional object, we have accumulated enough data to decipher its message. The object teaches us how to improve in all fields of research. Interesting, interesting. The only question now is who sent this information. So we got an Eureka moment. So we're gonna get 240 month with research speed of plus 15. That is actually pretty good. That is pretty good, I would say. Alright, we have managed to, during the survey of, down here. Oh, this is actually also a very good system to get, but I don't think we will be able to get it. I mean, only having 2 entry points. Oh, we also have upgraded our fleet. That's good. Now, do we want to continue? I kind of feel like we have lost so many. Well, we'll build that one out as well. Communication established. We received a transmission from Soif-1 Covenant. They appears to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostiles between us have ceased for a moment. Interesting. Oh, it's a turtle. They are spiritualistic and militaristic. Oh gosh. We have no desire for conflict. Greetings to you and to your kind. Yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, they are actually very close. And did they just start out by being rude? I think they did. We also have encountered the Sinistra system. The Satan Menace. Okay, let's pause here for a minute and see what happened here. They declared us a rival. Okay, that's not good. That is, that's not good whatsoever. Now, how did they feel of us? Minus 150. Our rivals. They are militaristic, so what I do think we're gonna do... Well, we do have 575 alloys, so I do think we're just gonna go ahead and upgrade this starport here. We can have 6 of them, so we should be fine. We also have some hostiles. Where is this? It's within their territory, I think. The Satan Menace. Is that something we also have to research? Yep. There's so much we need to research. And all is society research. That's not good. That's not good.
Vessels upgraded.
Good, good. Let's also have a quick little look at edicts. Is there anything here we would like to deal? We could hold a peace festival. It's gonna last us for 12 years. Oh, that's a long festival. Empire edicts temporary. Gonna get plus 10 in happiness. It's gonna cost us 200 influence. Let's do healthcare campaign. And I don't think we need to map the stars anymore. Our science ship can just go along and do their thing. But we could have the peace festival. I kind of feel like that is it's a good thing for our empire. And our ship here jumped, so it will probably end up back in our home planet. Oh, thank you for the host!
The cavalry's here!
And thank you for the host again! A double host. That must be good.
Technology secured.
Alright, let's see here. Do hard work. One of our scientists has gained another... Well, that's a weird set of skills. Alright, I'm not going to complain. We also found an anomaly. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our system, or it could be a sign of something more. Let's hope it's something more. And what kind of research did we find? We're complete. The energy credits. So hopefully now we should get more energy credits. Mining drone laser. Let's go for improved deflectors. I think that would have been a good idea. Give me a second here. Something. There we go. During the survey of Baltimore. Oh, would you look at that? Lots of gases on this planet. Now I kind of hope we will get that survey. Oh, we found another, got another transmission. They don't look very nice, do they? First contact with Tycho Chronicles. Alright, greetings to you and your odd kind. We'll take the middle route here, I think. They are way down here. What is their standing of us? Not too bad. We can actually offer them a trade deal if we like. They have an overwhelming force. Sure, we're gonna try and stay on their good side, I think. We don't have that much energy credits. So we're just gonna offer them a couple of minerals for 30 years. Let's make sure that we get plus 10, just even out the... even out this one here. Alright. Bunker bot. We have traced an unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from somewhere to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a megacomputer the size of a battleship. Our research suspect that it may have been there several thousand years. Hard work solving a single very complex problem, and the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempts to interact with the computer, they discover that the facility, which had apparently both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI in highest purpose, which seemed to fry its visitors alive. As the crew defeat the AI, it broadcasts a message or an unknown to an unknown recipient. Okay, recipient. So we could scrap the computer for parts. We can use it for our own research. Adding monthly 10% engineering research. Is that something we would like? Or we can get 200 influence to we'll just let it do the thing. Wait, they offered us
construction complete.
I have a feeling they are gonna be a problem. Just a funny feeling I have. We also have a star base here somewhere. Where was that? On this spot here, we're gonna make a gun battery and a missile battery and also a disruptor field generator on that one. And since we have so many enemies or so many other empires here, I do think we're gonna try and, well, at least get one defensive platform on it. The Voltron homeworld. The shattered remnants of Voltron homeworld reveals that it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago, caused by the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remains on the planet's surface, we have learned that Voltron society experienced a radical ideological shift a century before their extinction. Their new philosophy posted that the entire universe was an artificial reality which all sapient beings had been unwittingly plugged into for the amusement of some higher power. Voltron undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcefully disconnect themselves from the simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. Oh my gosh. They finally concluded that the only simultaneous disconnection of the billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. At an agreed upon hour, Voltron everywhere off themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part in this suicide were two future repopulated species, and so the Voltron faded into obscurity and eventual extinction. Oh, that is terrible.
Star system charted.
But man, look at this system here. Oh man. There is a lot of research to be had here. We're definitely gonna get that one. I'm the only one watching. We have 2 watching on Twitch and we have 3 watching on YouTube. So there is that. Yeah, we're gonna go with the great game so we can upgrade our star bases a little bit. Did we actually have 2 points? We can reduce the upkeep of our flight and naval capacity increased by 20%. Sure. So, and he's still not done surveying the system. Let's see how it actually looks. Yeah, that must be the home world. Look, it's kind of broken up. Oh, that is pretty cool. It's a broken planet. Five allies. Oh my. We need to get our construction ship up here as soon as possible.
Star system charted.
We also have unlocked another special project. Having the linguistic expert hard at work for a month, we finally succeed in translating the works and found on somewhere. The papers are the teaching of an alien scholar, only referred as Tesla, the teller of tale. It isn't Tesla, is it? Telisa, teller of tales. Yeah. There's the dyslexia for you. All mentions of her points to her being a famous philosopher and all over expert on society and relations. The document explicitly detail how you can refocus infrastructure and shape society. She meant that by having everyone sacrifice some of their comfort for the greater good of the nation will flourish. Good, so we got master teaching. Splendid. Why didn't we get a notification for the following? Kilo Wad, thank you for the follow, by the way. It should be popping up like a little notification on you. Unless you have followed me in the past and just refollowed, I don't know. So we have a science ship up here doing absolutely nothing. This is just an absolutely gorgeous system. We're gonna probably have to prioritize getting this. I do think this one is just following. Yeah, he's just following a ship, so he's not doing anything useful. Could we send you back up here? If we were a little bit smart. There is no way home for you. US says Ultrax was unable to build research station Resources have been refunded. Now, what was all of that? I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure. Fleet order cancelled.
Star system charted.
Why were you not able to get up here? And also, why are you not able to get back home? I think we kind of have this scientist locked in here. So we found some more resources at one point in the galaxy. I wonder what that was. Probably somewhere down here. Yep.
Star system charted.
Alright. The spaceborne life form, which the Sildor head of society research has come to refer as Tyanki, are a docile creature capable of accessing some lower dimensional of subspace. They roam the system. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say at least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients have yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack. Even when provoked, they can safely be ignored. That's good. So we have like an alien life form just floating around in this system here. That must be the space squids we saw here.
Technology secure.
I like it. Technology is always good to hear. So we got a little bit more hull points for our corvettes. Now what should we go for next? Not quite sure. Let's go for Ceramo metallic armor. I think that's good. Yeah, this Toad is locked in this system here until we can get... Oh, he is definitely going to declare war. So I do think we're going to try and get this station a little bit more upgraded. Get some more defensive platforms here. Yeah, we're still building the stuff here for the platform. Goody good.
Special project complete.
Oh, ancient mining drones. Lol PC. Of course we're playing on the PC. Reports of deep space drone in certain systems have been investigated. The drone appears to be the workers of and custodians of an autonomous orbiting mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drone seems to lack any diplomatic comms protocol, at least any decipherable by the Sildori Empire, and react with hostility to Sildorian ship entering the system. Their presence in the mineral extraction operations system is intriguing, and we should attempt to learn more about them. Okay.
Situation log updated.
So let's do that research. 2000 engineering research. Fair enough. Surgeon is easy with Utopia. I don't know. We are not very good at this game. We haven't played very far in the game. We have streamed this game a couple of times, and well, we constantly learning, I guess. Sensors are reporting a number of possible points of interest with the dense debris field surrounding. Yeah, just research everything. Now, our biggest problem right now, I think, is this dude here, which could be quite a troublesome character. I was kind of thinking that this little empire here could be a problem, but I kind of don't think he even noticed us.
Anomaly found.
Just research everything you can get your hands on. They are starting to kind of warm up to us because of the trust. Which is good. I kind of don't want to open the borders since we are kind of very xenophobic. We also have a science ship here doing absolutely nothing. Do we have anything in our situation logs that require us to send a science ship? Nope. So we're just going to send you off to do whatever you like to do. I think actually we have surveyed everything we can. Move here. Swirling shadows. Immense raging planes of shadow drift across Kirbus 1's face. They are cast not by clouds, but sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layer of the atmosphere hinges, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Build lots of transporters, land armies, and distractor fleet with 2 smaller fleets. I'm trying not to be very warmongery. We are, if you look at our government ethics, we are peaceful or pacifistic, and we also are xenophobic. So we kind of just want to be kind of looking into ourselves.
Construction complete.
Finally, we are done constructing the last here. Romy Scrolls, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's see, we have that here. I think we're just going to bulge out our empire here. That was basically our plan. And we're just going to live on our planet. We're not going to colonize other planets.
Star system charted.
Since we are slow breeders, we
complete.
Probably going to take a while before we kind of have to stop thinking about limiting our population. Look at this system here. This is insane.
Star system charted.
Really looking forward to it, to get over here. And we still have quite a lot of room to go with for our administrative capacity. Slow breeders
Special project
need more
complete.
planets. I don't think we do. We just want to have the one life-seeded planet that we started on in the beginning. The text. It's titled, roughly translated, Regional Ruler. Is written in presumably ancient dialect of an Valian tongue spoken in the Union of Velgar. Okay, so we found some stuff from these folks. I think we have outlawed robots in our society. We would like to be a pure race. I guess. And the text is doubtless some historical importance to them, and might contain valuable insights. Says is Dedrick. Their ID is weak. Hail them. No slaves. Just our own. Gonna build up an empire all by ourselves. We will return to its. I don't know. Let's go with the xenophobic thing. We understand that you have found the only surviving copy of The Prince, a text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. We thought it irrecoverably lost to a pirate raid years ago, but we are grateful to see that it found its way into civilized hand. Will you return it to us? Why is there why can't we return it to them? No, in fact, we think it's bad. No, the right word is the tool of a liar. The written word is the tool of a liar. Nah, we'll just go for the first one, I think. You cannot criticize our literature. You will regret that. Ha, bookworm. That is probably not gonna be good. Let's see how that affected us. Book burner. -20. Is that like a permanent thing? Oh gosh, let's hope not. It doesn't say it goes down. Alright, they're gonna hate us forever and ever now. And we also have some research that we should do. Do we have it? Yeah, we do have. So let's get mote harvesting. Kind of also hoping we can get this gas thing. That would have been nice. We also have a side ship doing absolutely nothing. Can you resist or assist in research? Do we have? How does this actually work? Let's send you to assist the research there. I mean, there is nothing else for you to do. We can also upgrade our fleet a little bit, together with our defensive starports here. Alien Bureau. While conducting a surface scan on somewhere, science officer something something, and the crew of the research expedition vessel discovered what appears to be an artificial carved slab of rocks covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how the mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
I kind of
Construction complete.
feel like we are
Vessels upgraded.
constantly finding stuff. Okay, this is not going well, is it? We can also build something else on our planet. We are a little bit low on goods, so I do think we're going to build yet another civilian industry. I think that would be a good idea, just to balance things out a little bit.
Complete.
We're not posturing with their mining laser aimed at Sildorian ships. The drones appear steadfast and dumbly hard working, hacking away at the mineral or asteroid for what's something better to do. What is more interesting is that the drones are not completely silent. Contrary to earlier assumption, they emit signal pings through extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is any left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Easy prey. Oh, fascinating automata. We get 10% on our mineral output from our mining stations. That is probably good, I guess. I'm actually thinking about getting yet another construction ship, but I don't think we need it, because when we get this and this, we are gonna be either locked in a war or join some sort of federation.
Construction complete.
What is this? Non-aggression pact. A non-aggression pact with other empires will please close border coalition. Do you think we can manage to get this?
Anomaly found.
They're wary of us. Acceptance minus 100. Well, we could try and suck up to them a little bit. I don't think there is any way we are able to
Construction complete. Star system charted.
get this one to be any friendly, or this one, because this is
Star system charted.
yeah, this is not going to be good. We also have a construction ship that is done. You build mining stations there, and then you're going to build a star base here. Well, the sad thing is now our science ships has no way to get back home. And we're kind of locked in here, so we kind of have to
Star system charted.
to go either diplomatic or start pressing claims. Which I guess these folks here, what are they actually called? The Sufyan Covenant? Yeah. They are probably going to be a problem for our empire. Eventually, I hope they will come and colonize this section here so we can get our science ship back home. Because I don't think he has the option of jumping. I feel like these ships are so slow. I wonder why.
Construction.
Oh, he's still building though. And there we have a construction ship that is finally done. Let's build some mining stations and some research stations. Same here. Mining stations and research station. Was there anything else here that we hadn't built? Well, then we'll just pop down here after that. What the research expedition vessel found on Focal 3A were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officers Nara Nad something something asserts that these angular blocks of rocks are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. These shapes that are the result of the unusual tectonic inherent in the planet's crust. The perfect integrity of these trust fault implies a possibility of alien tampering. Oh, that's probably way down here. Yeah, we are not going to be able to get down here. Okay, finally some population growth. Could get gene clinic. See if we can get ourselves growing a little bit quicker as a species. Wait, what is... Oh yeah, we're getting research help from one of the science ships. Okay, good. Goody, good, good.
Technology secured.
More technology. Gotta love that.
Anomaly found.
Okay, pause the game for a minute here. Just research that. Gas refinery, wasn't that what we wanted? I think it was. Good. And we can upgrade our fleet even more. Although I think we'll start with our... I kind of feel like we should bolster this defense thing a little bit first, because that is probably going to be the biggest problem down here. Let's also upgrade that one.
Construction complete. Construction
You're on your way.
Construction complete.
Excellent.